Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with God. Now note that he said that justification is by faith. Justification is by faith. Justification is not by works. It's not by what you do. So what then is justification? It is very important that you know what is justification. Justification is an act of the righteous judge taking the side of the sinner. Or let me define it again. Justification is an act of God, justifying a believing sinner. So justification is an act of God justifying a believing sinner. So a sinner is justified in the sight of God by believing. So believing justifies the sinner. It's what justifies him. That's where he is justified. Justification also is another word. Justification, justified, justify. Now, and then another word, righteousness. Now, each time you read through the scripture and you come across these words, it will be very important you study them. It will be very important that you know them and know them, not just know them by mere reading, but know them and know what they stand for. You see, justification, Abraham was justified by faith, not by works. Romans chapter 4, you need to understand why Paul wrote it in Romans chapter 4. And then he come into Romans chapter 4 from verse 25, he said that he was raised for our justification. Jesus Christ was raised for our justification. So justification is in resurrection. Now, a lot of people who don't understand resurrection doubt justification. They teach justification from an angle that is not justification. Of course, they have also classified justification like there is a doctrine of justification. Okay, of course, in the old we have seen that the just shall live by his own faith. We have seen in New Testament that the just shall live by faith. Okay, so in the old was by his own, his work, his act. Now, but in the new, it is by faith. That's why he says in Romans chapter 5 verse 1, therefore being justified by faith, we have peace. So we have been justified by faith. We have peace with God. We have peace with him. This peace we have with him is talking about union. It's talking about unity. We have come into unity, into union with God because of justification. You have been justified. So it is an act of God taking your side, even though the case was against you, but he decided to take your part, even though the case was not favorable for you, even though that the whole court was against you, even though that the whole judge and the whole lawgivers was against you, but he decided to take your part. He decided to give you a safe landing, what they call safe landing in court. He decided to justify you irrespective of what you have done or what you have not done. And so he declared you become just, you become a just person. He is the just that justified the unjust. So he is the just that justified the unjust. So you became justified. Now that is also talking about that you are perfect. You've been made perfect. Now this perfection is not by works. This perfection is by grace. It is by the work of Christ. You've been justified. You've been made perfect. Perfect does not say that you have no imperfection in you. But this perfect that you've been made is that the work of Christ, the work of grace. So now that you've been made perfect, one thing that is established, one thing that is expected of you is that you go ahead talking about the perfection. Go ahead and speak about the perfection that you have been made. Go ahead and speak of that perfection because you've been perfected. They say the spirit of just men made perfect. The judge of all, the spirit of just men made perfect. You've been made perfect. You have perfection. So and if you don't speak perfection, imperfection comes. Imperfection is close to us. Wherever we go to, we meet imperfection. But we keep speaking about perfection because that is who we are. That is what justification brought to us. It's the Greek word that talks about the chaos. You've been made the chaos. You've been made righteous. You've been made righteous. You've been made righteous. That's the chaos. You've been made righteous. You've been made the chaos. The chaos is a series that is running, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So we are doing what we call giveaway in the Center Point Church. And this giveaway is data and recharge cards. So we'll be giving out different recharge cards and order and directors. But the most vital of it all is that we are giving to those who follow us on Mix. Follow us on Mix. The moment you follow, you get a recharge card, you get a data. That's good. It's our promo to just congratulate those who are following us on Mix. Mix is doing fine for us. So follow us on Mix and get our card. God bless you.